Сегодня, на удивление, не гротеск.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly
Я
where
не
we are.
играла, так зашла, посмотрела, что тут
By the
начало.
time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
Озвучки нет, плохо.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this.
А,
Trust
тут
me.
выбрать надо.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island. The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this,
Потерялась
Mother.
матушка, я так
It no
понимаю,
longer
не
suits your
видела
age.
искать.
Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Horn.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Horn, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to
привет.
begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Так.
Your Eminence,
Заходим.
with all due respect, I
Личное.
prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Так.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
Что-то нам нехорошо.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
Sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. It not just arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Блин, а мне
I
даже...
absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Поднимитесь в особняк. Лучше, ну тут ничего посмотреть даже не надо.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Угу. Дипломат. Артист, детектив. Блин. Ну, давайте детектива. О. Все, кончились очки.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother.
Мы
You
долго
wouldn't know her
болтать
by any
интересно было.
chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Так, ну
Please
давайте
excuse me,
честно
madam.
скажем.
I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Угу. Мы что-то заметили. Ну-ка.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Так.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother.
Держи меня. А, карта, навыки. Ага, тут много всего.
Do you know her?
Ну,
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Так, минутку. Можем ходить наконец-то.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Так,
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
блин, заморочено все так. Так, допрос. Ну-ка.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Так. А, я только это выбрать и могу, походу.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Платочек нам отдал.
I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Так. Найдите улики.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Бочки разбитые. Горшочку надо.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better. Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Здесь все типа подсвечивается.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Чемоданчики чьи-то.
sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Так, палка какая-то.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Так, пруд, ну давай возьмем.
This might just come in handy.
Вдруг пригодится, правда. Приглашение.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Багаж чужой. Больше я ничего тут не вижу такого. Типа,
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
это я типа не все нашла, да?
Locked. I'll never get it
Так у меня
open
пруд
barehanded.
есть. Использовать пруд.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Прутиком не открыть. Так. Хитрости нет. Еще раз.
There we are.
Так, а тут что? Опять
This
меня...
looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Так, а снизу у меня это очки, я так понимаю.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Aha. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Так. А я не могу.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves.
Осколки янтаря.
Amber crystals.
Что тут еще? А, туда я не могу. Типа продолжайте искать, так тут искать больше, наверное, негде. Ну, пойдем назад. Вот, что-то еще.
A wooden floorboard. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. If it was in decent condition, I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this? Judging by the splinters of the wood, this
Подумаем,
floorboard has been ripped up.
что делать-то.
If it was in decent condition, I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this? Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is
Ну,
slightly
так я
eaten
больше
away,
ничего,
of
походу,
course,
делать не могу
but
с ней.
it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Ну, все.
Hey,
Что
there's something not
творяется?
right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Сейчас я не смогу ее оторвать, да? У меня нет ловкости.
There we go.
А, нет,
Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time, and judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Так. Очки, да,
Look inside the bag.
находочки.
A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder. Shit, those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff. What does all this mean?
Ну, давай,
The
пудру
bottom of the
посмотрим.
bag is covered in black powder. And judging by its consistency, it's the same type of powder that I found earlier. This just gets better and better. An iron key completely rusted.
Возьмем,
You
конечно.
never know. It might be useful. Hope Mother wasn't counting on it. Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Так,
Crying
сумка.
out loud.
Сумка.
Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
Опять мед. Что этот мед дает-то? Так, предметы. Не знаю, короче, как его использовать. Так, ну меня дальше опять, наверное, не пустят. А нет, значит, все нашла.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Ничего, такой особнячок.
Impressive.
Ah, my son, I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Так.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't
А, типа
aware you
никто не
knew my
знает, что
mother.
она пропала.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Ну, давай
If you know my
попробуем
mother,
тайну
you will
сохранить.
understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the worthy son of Sarah.
all the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I
Конвертик
hesitate.
не хочет отдавать.
Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
А тут я не могу. Ну, давай. положим.
Don't worry, Your Eminence.
Положить.
Your secret is safe with me. You know my mother's reputation. As her son, I will defend the Deriche's word with the same fervor.
I would expect nothing less. Listen to
типа
me,
правильно.
child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Так, вы должны убедить своего собеседника. Ну ладно.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Ну, что-то короче, наверное, нет.
Good.
А, нет,
Listen,
правильно.
let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret,
Солидный.
Monsieur Deriche. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests
диалоги
who
были
face a
такие
massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her. That time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Хорошо, буду внимательнее. Смотреть по сторонам. На столе что-то лежит. Книжка.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Взять. Что лишнего не будет. Припрятали.
The fun's mind is essentially your presence.
Так. Что-то еще. Не хочу с этими разговаривать, честно.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi? He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I
Короче,
do not
всех
know
собрали
the
в
reason
кучку,
why.
никто ничего не
You
знает.
see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organises a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother.
Что за пытки
For
прям?
what reason, exactly?
Так. Блин. Ну, давай
Like you,
придумаем
Mr.
что-нибудь.
President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Seriously, though,
Типа мы обманули, да?
I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Good Lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother.
А, они в одном
He must
ордене.
really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up?
Спасибо.
Great start.
Да просто игрулька. Угу.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small
Отдыхаем
salon.
от Дейзи.
For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh,
Чё, звук убавить? Ну, давай общую громкость.
shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind,
Так получше.
Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, I'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Так, ну... Блин, ну
My
давай.
vision is more important. Let's follow home.
I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holm. I shall see you later.
Достижение.
My friend, I hope our dear
Режим.
Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear. He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean.
Блин, сильно много прямо разговоров тут.
Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holm, an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if
Друг
I
его.
hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you.
Так. Ну, по любой знакомо.
Would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came at the invitation of Lord Mortimer. Then one fine day, we couldn't find her anywhere.
Она пропала просто.
That's it?
As I said, I don't know very much. Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue as to her disappearance. But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Holm. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you are mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. And what with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
I thought... Never mind. It'll come back to me. Would you allow me
Right,
one
okay.
last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Так. Ну, вряд ли он скажет, зачем она приехала. Ну, давай спросим.
Do you know if
кто
anyone
ещё.
else has gone missing recently?
Not at all, sir. It's as if Sarah has purely and simply vanished into thin air.
That's right. Just take me for an idiot, why don't you?
Not even a servant, then.
Not even a servant. I can assure you, we would have been informed.
Keep your faith, my son. Only the celebrated Sara Derice could vanish before our very eyes. And she will reappear. You will see.
Чего случилось у нее? Кто это вообще?
I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Ну,
Let me
давай.
handle this. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Thank you, Mr. Duché.
Miss, can you hear me?
Leave me.
Her breathing is becoming stable and... Her heart rate, too.
А, у меня эти заканчиваются. У меня
Pale
одно типа
complexion,
действие осталось.
thin, broken nails, and an enormous scar on the temple. Tattoos on her hands. I don't know what happened to you, Missy, but it looks like you've been through hell.
Can you tell me something about her?
Ну, давай.
The dizzy spell is
спросим.
harmless, but her general condition is frankly alarming. You seem to know her. What is she suffering from?
I don't know exactly, but her father sent her to us in the hope that she would recover all her faculties. It would appear she suffers from episodes of dementia.
Is she aggressive?
Sometimes, but only toward herself. She's never hit out at anyone else, I can assure you of that. She wasn't like that this morning. Something must have upset her.
That's one way to put it. The poor girl is exhausted, but that's not the cause of her problem.
You all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
Угу. Так.
She's just regained consciousness and she immediately reaches for her brooch? I don't know exactly what it means to her, but obviously it's got to be something important.
Are you all
Золотая,
right,
просто
Elizabeth?
брошь.
You gave us quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
Let me. I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead.
You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
I segni della bestia.
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Тогда неважно. Мог бы
Gentlemen,
перевести
it's
уж.
getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities.
Шепчется, шепчется.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
И чё? Бдительность. Нет.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal, but I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Эрудиция.
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Так, это мы видели, ну давай вот так.
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Он типа знает, кто, зачем вообще сюда приехал.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good
А он
night,
не
sir.
замочит,
I shall do
интересно?
likewise.
К утру.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Так. Ничего, тут ничего нет. А нет, что-то есть.
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte. Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Комната подписана, типа. Отрицательные эффекты. Интересно. Настойка повышает эмпатию. Прикольно.
Devil's
Ну,
Thorn.
ничего не
I'll
понятно.
keep it.
Так, а как это использовать? 3. Вот, надо... Ну и чё? А как? Черты. Навыки. Первый уровень. А, вот это я получила, типа, навык не получен. Ладно, предметы, где предметы? Чтобы выпить, нажмите 1. 1. А, во. Так, я еще выпью. Так. Куда идем-то дальше? Я уже забыла, откуда я пришла. И чё? Я не могу туда идти, типа, да? Ну ладно.
Monsieur Johann van Wunder.
Подушки валяются, блин. Нам надо в комнату в свою, типа, попасть. Чё, ничего нету больше? Ладно. Тоже не могу. Короче, я только походу в комнату в свою могу зайти. А где моя комната, я что-то прослушала. Здесь не подписано, чья. Монеты какие-то. Так, ну я тут что была, получается.
Monsieur Johann van Wunder.
Ну и чё, блин, где моя комната-то? Выше я не могу. Не закрыто пока. Тоже закрыто. Тряпки какие-то валяются. Ну-ка. А, ниже я тоже не могу. Короче, не пускает.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
К нему не могу. Это что?
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte.
Бонапарт. Угу. Тоже не пускают.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duke Manuel Godoy.
А меня куда-нибудь пустят поспать?
Huh, that's me.
Во, неужели?
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
Пока не будем открывать.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow. Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Ну, нифига тут хоромы. Так, это выход. Комнаты. Я не могу. Отправляйтесь в постель. Так. В смысле, я что-то на причале не нашла? Зашибись. Так, ладно. Это что? Убеждение. Вот это нужно. Так, здесь что у нас есть? Ну, давай одно закинем. Вот так. Короче, ну, блин, понятно, что ничего не понятно. В смысле? Ну, давай вот это. Вы уже читаете манускрипт. Короче, понятно, что ничего не понятно. А зачем я эликсир пила, если у меня все восстановились эти квадратики?
Your turn?
Что
The
происходит?
servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity
Так он
to
вообще
lose a
существует?
knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Взял, выкинул коня.
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Это типа сны или что это?
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too,
Важный
sir.
прям такой. Правильно, рукавом.
I'm coming.
Молодец. Так, тут что есть?
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present.
Угу.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
Ладно.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't
Больше
touch.
ничего нет? Третья дверь.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who
Оставь
enter.
надежду всех
Lovely lectures
сюда
Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Так, еще что-то коробочка.
Saint Jerome the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Так, ключ же мы нашли. И?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richet to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Карманчик, все в карманчик.
Saint Jerome the Angel.
Так, мед.
Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a
Сколько
saint
янтаря.
hearing voices.
Ладно, откроем дверь. Стучит, стучит.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's
В
bizarre.
смысле?
Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes, I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And
Oh,
perhaps
офигеть.
get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, There are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Так. Проверить свою... Давай поможем
Count on
ему.
me, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Может, он что-нибудь правда
Keep
скажет
Elizabeth
важное.
downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the
Так.
small salon. I better hurry.
Малая гостиная. А где гостиная-то малая тут? Комната. Тут лестниц 3 штуки, блин. Ну ладно. Больше ничего не появилось, интересно. Это что? Так, ну туда я также не могу. Это
Duchess
что?
Emily Hillsborough.
А тут что лежит? Ничего. Так, осталось найти гостиную. Угу.
Tell me, my good man.
Yes, sir?
Во-во.
Would you know by any chance where the small salon is?
Of course, sir. Go down the stairs to
А,
the
вот
Great
теперь
Hall.
лестница будет
Once
доступна.
downstairs, take the door on your right.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
Так, по лестнице спустимся. Подслушивает.
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She's been manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
You're right. That sounds like it might be bad. Good lord, that's all I needed. How am I supposed to keep Adams busy now? Do you know if the man is armed?
No, I don't. I barely saw him.
If this thing starts to sound serious, call the servants for help.
I certainly will. Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Капец.
Who do you think you are?
Forgive.
Так. Угу.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you, stay out of it. This is none of your business. I'm gonna
Иди куда
teach this
шел.
little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl is gonna
Блин.
suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Давай вяжемся.
Better go. Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
Shit.
What are you playing at?
Она уронила свою
I
брошь.
told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think you can side with
Две
this
ошибки
whore
доступно.
and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're
Избегите
getting
ссоры,
away with it
типа
that
успешно.
easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Так, ну давай подыграем, может быть.
Women, right?
They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're
Типа
not done yet.
по-мирному решить.
You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Ох ты. Так, ну блин. Давай. А я ничего не могу сделать.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Давай,
I've
так,
watched you,
пофигу.
and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
Блин, сейчас выстрелит. Нет.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. Got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Так, ну получается... А, надо выпить что-то. Давай вот эту штуку выпьем. А... Где там... предметы? Где там... Так, ну... Попробуем. Все, отрицательный эффект я сняла, типа. Брошь.
Huh. Elizabeth has lost her brooch.
Нифига там брошь. Что тут еще можно пошарить? Шкатулка.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
А я взломать не могу? Угу. Надо на взлом. А я же что-то открывала на взлом, по-моему.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Что-то у меня было открыто на взлом. Монетки. Так, навыки. Так, ну... Короче, ладно.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Зашибись. Я не могу выйти, типа. Пойдем в эту дверь.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the move.
Блин, с этим
Nonetheless,
закусились.
you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Блин, обиделся теперь совсем. Ой, ну да ладно. Так, золотой эликсир. Это что? А, это я просто посидела. Ну ладно. Так, монетка. Еще что-то. Так, ну ладно, чего. Вернуться в постель. Так. Что это?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Я уже забыла, где моя комната была.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Так. А, ну вот.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Так. Не могу. Ну ладно.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Ну, ладно.
Here it
чё.
is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right.
Хорошо,
to
что
put
я не
my trust in
почитала.
you, please. Now, give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
Отдам.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Так, что, идем к себе?
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Так. Типа то, что я, короче, могла бы сделать, но, увы. Ну, ладно, что теперь? Так, это у меня открыто, я так... А, нет. На 3 очка действия меньше. Блин. Ну, давай замки. И вот это.
vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me
Так
something
я же ее
behind.
уже осматривала. Манускрипт. Такая... А, это прочтенная уже. Ну, давай вот это. А, нельзя выбрать все страницы, нужно. Давай вот это. Блин, это типа прочтенная. Ну, ладно. А, это достижение, походу. Ладно. Пять минут.
Writing material.
Давай изучим.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
А, типа, могли написать
Writing material.
лимонным соком.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Ну, все, ладно. Поняла.
Inferno by Dante. Abandoned hope,
Видели?
all ye who enter here. Lovely. Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though. Saint Jerome the
Это
Angel.
тоже видела я.
Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint in
Подсказки
the book.
оставлены в
Inferno by
материале.
Dante. Abandoned hope, all ye who enter here.
О, так, нифига тут балконы.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Так я могу, типа, по балкону пройти к их комнатам. Можно хранить, ладно, не более 5. Монетки.
This room looks unoccupied.
Так, еще что-то я пропустила, походу. Еще монетки.
The torture of Ixion. Condemned by the... Nothing.
Так, ну что за подсказки-то? Ну, это я видела.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Что она мне тут оставила еще? Это я видела. А взломать я не могу. Это я
Inferno
видела.
by Dante. Abandoned.
А,
Look,
вот тут что-то.
markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. No, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the Order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Так, ну рассмотрим.
The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something.
Лимонный сок, типа.
Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink.
Ну я же говорю, что
A
написала
message
лимонным
using
соком.
invisible ink. I bet she used a limit to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Нагреть, может, не знаю.
The message is illegible. I have to keep
Надо
searching.
искать дальше. Давай нагреем. Мгм. Мгм.
I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Так, ладно, что еще сделать надо? Это что?
Look, markings on the floor.
А, следы на полу я
Yeah,
видела.
just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Так. Пепел мы брали. Это тоже видела.
Saturn devouring his sun. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. I haven't even had time to unpack my case.
Ну, это все я видела.
Inspiration of Saint Matthew, or
Ну-ка,
Matthew
пойдем
writing his
попробуем.
gospel, dictated nothing. The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose
Свечка.
his mind because of his arrogance.
Так, ну пошли проявлять письмо.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Hall requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Так, что, в гостиную? Ты все осмотрела?
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
А, у меня эффектов нет отрицательных. это время? Ладно. Надо как-то побыстрее тогда идти в гостиную. Так, где гостиная? Балкон я видела. Да иди ты, иди.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Угу. Здесь нифига. Здесь я тоже не могу. А чем мне, как мне попасть в гостиную-то? На первом этаже, а я на каком? А, вот спустилась.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes. Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Так, ну, давай
My mother came
признаемся,
here to do
ладно уж.
business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh. She's getting more and more agitated.
Странная тетечка.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Так.
You're right.
Ладно.
I
Спросим
don't want this
помягче.
conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you.
Угу, правильно.
I
А
know
чё она
your little
злится-то?
game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Так. Сестру, она про сестру
Haven't
что-то
you got a
говорила.
sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my
Так,
mother often
говорить,
suffered from
рассказать о своем
hallucinations and
прошлом.
fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So,
Они
Is
из
that what your
нее
father
каких-нибудь демонов выгоняли,
No.
поди.
He went to an expert in the occult.
ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her
Ну, изгоняла из
experiments
нее демонов, поди.
to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Он думает, что ее хотят убить. А этот все слышал. Наверное. Ну, давай... нет, сначала посмотрим, что тут есть. Так, а это что? Туда нельзя, да? Ничего нету, надо с этим поговорить.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Просьба.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
Ну, где
What is
можно гулять?
outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If
Я
you
не
would
могу
like to
вернуться
walk
на
in the
причал,
interior
наверное, и
gardens of
посмотреть то,
the
что
manor,
не увидела.
I would advise sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help sir in any other way?
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, sir?
Так, а на третьем
Yes.
что тогда?
What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing on the second floor are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does sir have any more questions?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall.
Спасибо, все, я поняла.
From the Grand Hall, sir can access, on one side, the small salon where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in
Ну
question.
все.
So,
Дядечка,
Sir should not find
остановись.
cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Конечно, никто.
Except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
Так. А
As
чё,
I was
просьба?
unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
О, так он может, типа... Ну, давай так.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against Sir taking any.
Да, серьезно, спасибо. Недоступно.
You wouldn't have a
Ладно.
little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests.
Так а
Some
зачем
guests
тогда?
are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for Sir.
Ну,
That's
давай
fine.
попробуем.
I have no intention of swallowing this remedy. You see, I generally use it to put the shine back on my shoes. But maybe you'd rather I ask permission from Lord Mortimer. Where is he? I'd like to tell him about my shoe problem.
Sir need do nothing of the sort. There is no reason to disturb Lord Mortimer with this small matter.
As you wish.
Here you are, sir. I hope Sir will have enough with one bottle, as I haven't
Короче,
any
отдал
more.
все-таки мне
Oh,
пузырек.
I'll make do. It's good of you to get this much.
May I do anything else for Sir?
A
Ну-ка.
little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Так, ладно, тогда назад. Мне надо восстановить очки. Блин, отравилась, серьезно? Так, а чё у меня тогда? Ну, давай отрицательные эффекты, типа, снимем. Ну, ладно. О, этот опять тут.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army, and Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
Что за лорд
What
там,
is
блин,
Mortimer playing?
прям недоступный
He
весь.
tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volmer and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the
Политические темы типа
situation is
эти.
settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity.
Блин, а я это не открыла, и я типа не
But
могу
sit down,
участвовать в
isn't it?
разговоре. Зашибись, поговорили без меня.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Короче, что-то я там наобещал. Психология. И чё? Блин.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Так. Давай
My lord, I
познакомимся.
only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
My friend.
Oh dear.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
Who does not know of her, sir? Oh? No, please, go ahead.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
That's right. Sierra can do one
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
and right
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests.
Thank you, sir.
Could we speak in private, please?
Нормуль.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about our disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course. but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Так, опять.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Блин, недоступно. Давай верно.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement. So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Ну, давай
I think
так.
what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words
Ой, ну
and I
ладно.
agree.
Согласен он со мной.
Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right.
Такой
We shall meet
стрёмный.
again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Опять что-то. Часть послания. Ладно. Так, мне надо что-то... Блин, давай вот это откроем. Полностью. А, тут еще дальше, да. Так, это... Угу. Открыто. А, не-не-не. Ну, давай вот так пока. Что делать?
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Так, это две прочитанные типа. Ну, это наука была, это я не могу. Ну, давай вот так. Нифига тут, блин, открыто типа все. Ой, блин, не хочу с ним говорить, не хочу. Здесь ничего нет. А нет, что-то есть. Книжка.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book changed the way I looked at the world.
А, я выйти могу или не могу? Папочки везде. О, шкатулочка.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Ну, давай попробуем.
All right, I've retrieved everything.
Мед.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it. Circe.
Так, а мне же еще картину надо было найти.
Dining on ham. Well, that's very appetizing. Amber
Взломаем.
crystals.
Ключ. Прикольно. Так. А чё? Ключ, ключ, ключ. У меня шкатулка была какая-то. Так, ладно, 3 секундочки.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man.
Занятой
I should think you
человек.
are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Так, давай вот
If I
так.
said to you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis, but it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. On that
Да,
last word, then
спасибо.
I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Так, ну что, пойдем тогда. Так, мне надо, наверное, вот это бахнуть. Нифига себе. Ой, да, что тут? А, эликсир. Еще эликсирчик.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Страница энциклопедии. Так, ну-ка. А, я типа это читаю. Ну-ка, давай-ка вот это. А как это? Блин. Я читаю, типа я не могу поменять, получается. Ладно.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should we go and try to find the creature now? Celia. That name means nothing to me. devil's thorn. I'll keep it.
Вот и медуза.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern? And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Так, как, наверное, повернуть как-то надо. Блин. Ну, давай изучим механизм.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Ну, повернуть тогда. Ну, давай герою с мечом. Так.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa. So what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield. I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right,
Типа надо
the
этого,
light would be
значит, к
reflected.
лампаде к
The
этой
ray of
повернуть.
light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero. Pretty smart.
К медузе я не могу, да? Давай со щитом. Типа отразить свет же он должен. Блин. Так, надо хапнуть, может, еще? Блин, опять негатив.
The statue
Давай
is
изучим.
darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
Так, к медузе. Ну, и значит, медузу типа повернуть. Недоступно. Давай повернем к щиту. Что-то получилось вроде.
Whoa.
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Ну,
I
давай
discovered
честно
a hidden
ответим.
message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret room. Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
My, you're curious.
Let me guess.
Go on then, impress me.
You're looking for somebody. Your silence speaks volumes. I must have got it right, and you will go to great lengths to find them. So, this person means a lot to you.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest,
Так а
let
что
me
мы
know.
ищем-то?
Yeah, your dreams. At your service, madam.
Не хочу пока с тобой разговаривать. Блин. А, я ничего не могу сделать, поскольку я ничего не знаю.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Давай промолчим.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
How did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
Так, ладно.
A ruble.
Монетки.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath. The workmanship of this
Изучим.
crown is amazing. The finesse of the gold laurel leaves is beautiful. A crown worthy of an emperor. I'd stake my life that it's the genuine article. Do you know why laurel wreaths are used and not, say, mistletoe or another plant?
The laurel wreath symbolized glory in Roman times.
In your opinion, what kind would suit me best?
A crown of nettles.
Ты коза, блин? Ты чё нас оскорбляешь?
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
This
Давай
weapon is
изучим,
typically
ладно.
French, quite old.
Я,
Undoubtedly
короче,
goes
все
back
очки
to
уже
the
потратила.
Crusades. If it is a true damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom. I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. While you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
А чё она такая дерзкая с нами? На один.
Amber.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job.
Так. Ну,
Several
давай
people
так.
have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
А кто ему ставил прямо на столе там все свидетельства?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Так, ну, блин.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Надо
Listen,
было очки
Emily,
восстановить.
it seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Так.
Mortimer's letter,
Ладно.
my mother's message in the book, the Golden Order. What more do you need as proof of my goodwill?
I freely admit that my wary side does get the better of me sometimes.
Wary? Yeah, like a wild animal.
Don't exaggerate.
But that's what I like about you.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French tease, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Ну, давай, раз можем.
Intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself.
I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Yes, you may be right. I
Нормально.
might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Убеждение, допрос, уровень 1. А почему я не могу?
Yes.
Ладно.
You're the kind of girl who gets by on her own and who shares nothing.
The fact is, you are completely mistaken about me. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider
Так с
yourself lucky
матерью она
I've even
работает,
given you
если
this
из
much.
видения судят.
It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is... It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth?
Well,
Блин.
a second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
Не работает. Так. Это мы не можем выбрать. Но раз это обладательница, значит в любом случае женщина.
Your
Давай.
sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh.
Близняшка.
Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland.
А что за
She
задания
was
они
meant to
там
meet some home
раздают
and bring back the
налево-направо всем?
details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
Зашибись, типа с его матерью
So,
пропала.
my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
О,
Oh, she's been drinking too
красотуля.
much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily will
Блин.
wait for me. What should I do?
Давай
Sorry,
посмотрим, что ей
Olivia.
надо.
I can't leave Elizabeth like this. All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth,
какая-то
I don't know
грустная.
if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Блин.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen. Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here! I'm telling you, it was her! Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Бухлишка. Давай выпьем.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
Раз она нервная такая.
I don't know where she gets her rot cut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Да кому ты нужна?
Alcohol's gone to my head.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Блин. Ну давай.
Man, I need to take it easy with the booze. At this rate, I won't last the night. Let's go easy on the drinking, okay? Alcohol won't solve our problems.
И та ушла уже.
The second one isn't any easier.
So, do you want to know why she did all those things to me or not? Even if it changes the image you have of her forever?
What was she trying to cure you of then?
Of the one illness she never managed to treat me for.
Come on, Elizabeth. We have
Ну, у
to
нас
finish what we
душевные
started.
разговоры за бухлишком.
I feel all dizzy. There must have been a reason. Just tell me. Tell me what my mother treated you for.
She wanted to silence them!
What? What are you talking about?
Голоса в
Silence
голове.
what?
The voices. The voices in my head. They speak to me, Louis. They've always told me what to do. They say nasty things to me.
Elizabeth, are you saying that spirits talk to you?
You're right. Sometimes there are several voices. How did you
Блин, а
know?
у меня какой-то эффект висит, что
No,
ли?
listen, I don't know anything. I'm just repeating what you said.
They want me.
Или это
Want me
опьянение?
just for themselves. They talk to me all the time. Yet your mother did
Ну-ка, а
everything
я
to make
могу?
them go away. Ever since I was little. And look at
А
the
это чё?
result.
It's impossible, Mother. You spent your life trying to prove that the supernatural doesn't exist. Why punish this poor girl? Oh, shit.
Последний.
What has she done to you?
Uh-oh, Louis. Are you starting to believe me?
No, but
Too bad it's all been for nothing. They're still there, you know.
what do you mean? They're still talking to you?
All the time. Despite everything Sarah put me through, I still hear them. And here I am on a lost island, knowing that no one knows me. And I find myself here at the exact same time as her. You see? You understand? You sense it too. I'm going to die here.
Что за паника?
I beg you, tell me you believe me.
I'm here, Elizabeth. I'm right here with you. And I do believe you.
Thank you, Louis. You know, despite what people might think, I'm not crazy.
My God, Elizabeth, how is this possible?
Welcome to my world, little Louis. Welcome to my life.
Блин. Ну, пусть бежит, раз
Elizabeth,
она так
the
уверена.
whole story stinks of death. If I were you, I'd have left the moment you heard me speak about my mother. I don't know if she knows you're here, but if I had any doubt, I wouldn't take the risk.
Yeah, you're right. I can't stay here another minute. I need to get the hell out of here.
Так
I
надо
need
было
to
не
find a
бухать
boat and get
тогда.
away. I'm not dying here.
I feel so dizzy.
You like my little concoction, don't you? That's rare.
What?
It no longer has any effect on me. But my guests generally don't appreciate me mixing alcohol with laudanum.
Понятно.
What? You put laudanum in my drink?
In both. Don't worry, my little Louie. We'll sink down to the bottom together.
Блин.
Oh man, I feel like puking. I really feel like shit. I gotta get back.
Don't worry, Louie. I'm here now. I'll take good care of you, and then I'll leave.
Don't touch me. Just leave. If I get up, I'll fall.
Что-то мне нехорошо. Нормально.
Oh, little Louie's tired. Leave everything to me.
Блин. Нож это не очень хорошо. Что она хочет сделать? Угу. Ладно. Так, мне надо... Вот это открыть, скорее всего. Так, ну давай важные детали. Вот это откроем пока. И чё? Это, короче, была, понятно, первая глава. Ну, ладно тогда. Может, следующую потом тогда. Короче, 4 главы получается, 5. Ладно, следующую главу тогда, может, попозже.